What's up? What's up? It's time to get busy. Uh-oh. A little loud there. A little bit too loud there. Let's see. All right. So we got a little echo or something. I'm trying to see how I can figure that out. But what's been going on, guys? It's a big day. A big day. Let's see. Yeah. Current screen we're looking at right now is GJ. GJ is making moves, taking off. Let's see what's going on here. See if we can fix something real quick. We're gonna fix that little echo. Check, check. That might be better. Either way, let's see. It's been a crazy day. Been a real crazy day. Let's see. Let's see. H1, 7 o'clock, top of the hour, 7:07. And GJ started the hour out real strong, man. Real strong. And closed right where we thought it was going to close, right above that level there. We draw these levels out about 15 minutes ago, or about 30 minutes ago, actually. We got that level from where that 5-minute candle closed here. Today, 5-minute level closed here, then retraced and sort of did this little thing. And today it started off like it wanted to just sort of the bottom wanted to fall out. So we got a straight bearish move. Candle on the 30-minute chart closed with no wick to the bottom, and immediately retraced back and closed right at that level that we closed here. Why Why does this have a little echo to it? Let's see. It's annoying. I'm gonna pause this. All right, fuck it. We're gonna get into some analysis, man. All right. So what's going on out here? We got a few charts ready and set to look at and analyze. We've got gold here. I got a huge level here set up. Got a huge level here set up on gold. This gold level came from, Jesus, where did that level come from? Why did I put it there? It's something I guess I drew out from years ago from as a level that used to be resistance, which is now support. It was resistance all the way back in 2012 and in the beginning of 2020, and now we're back at this level. All right, so on the 4-hour chart here, we're looking at gold. Gold has been very bearish today and yesterday. Just straight bearish, man. And we're at this level. So we're gonna draw some better zones here. I'm actually gonna get rid of this zone, of this level, because it is distracting. I'm gonna delete that. And now when we zoom in, we're not gonna have that there anymore. Awesome. Okay. So let's just draw our zones here. We're looking at this level here that is currently at its support. And my level just completely disappeared. Let me draw that one more time. This level here is gonna act as support. So we've got to see what's gonna happen here. For the next few moments, we want to see, we got a railroad track here forming itself to reestablish bearish momentum on gold on the 30-minute chart here. So what's going to happen? My bias so far is that gold will continue bearish to retest this big level here as the month ends and as the weekends, because it is Friday and we are currently trading Friday in the Asian session. We may see a continuation. So yeah, we've lost a little bit of steam here. If we're looking at our MACD here, we've got our RSI down at the bottom. The MACD, you can see we lost a little bit of steam here, giving us a slight divergence, but not enough to think that we're going to continue bullish in any immediate time frame, at all. But things are currently looking bearish, so we're gonna, wait until we see anything breaking above this current day's candle here. We won't think of anything bullish until we see levels go above that little level I just drew there. Okay, I'm gonna zoom all the way in. I recognize that it may be a little bit smaller for you guys. So just to sort of show our setup, we're going to put buy limits above that zone. Okay. Currently we're bearish, and we should continue down until the area of about 1766, because there's no reason not to. We have nothing stopping us from going back to that zone after we reject it here currently. This is our full range. this area here, this is the range right now. So we're going to continue probably back down to the bottom to retest that zone where it was rejected yesterday, and currently it's been rejected today. But where there's rejection, where there's support, where there's resistance, there are retests. So we're waiting for the retest, and it will continue down to 1766 to retest that area. That'll be a 20 pip grab if anyone's interested in testing their luck there. As it retests the support area here at 166. Let's take a look at GJ. GJ's been absolutely crazy. You know what? No, let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been very interesting today. Bitcoin has been extremely bearish. Extremely bearish. We're currently sitting at 46,900 on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 46,900. Let me zoom in for you guys. We know we like to look at Bitcoin on the big time frame area. This is the daily chart here, 4-hour chart here, breaking zones, continuing down below that golden 50,000 zone. We're going to highlight that 50,000 zone here. This is the money area here where everyone sort of lost their mind when this happened, or when gold broke above this area. Bitcoin broke above this area. So we're just going to highlight that there because that is a really important area to anyone involved in Bitcoin. Okay, we're going to make sure we're there. 50,000, right at the top. Right at the top of this little area is 50,000. Okay, so let's zoom in. And on the 15-minute chart here, Bitcoin is continuing bearish. Right now we are straddling the 30 line on Bitcoin. Hello, Jay Morgan. Thanks for the wave in the chat. We're straddling the 30 on the RSI here, but we're showing nothing but bearish momentum on the MACD. So Bitcoin should continue down until it reaches some level of support. I hear a lot of people say that we can't do technical analysis on Bitcoin. It just depends on what kind of technical analysis you do. And here we are. We strictly respond to price action and candlestick movement, and we can definitely analyze how it should move using our strength indicators with the RSI and the MACD. So if you are thinking that you can't use any indicators to identify which direction Bitcoin is going to go in a scalping time frame, you absolutely can. It's a big picture. It's the big picture that you can really not make the move. And the cautionary thing about what you need to do there is if you aren't quite sure if Bitcoin is going to respect your technical analysis, then what you should be doing is using very tight stops. Okay, I think we might go live here tonight. Let's see. We don't want to go live on Instagram tonight, do we? Maybe on Facebook. Let's see. Now we're gonna skip that. Anyone's on the Insta? They should come visit the live stream here now. All right, back to you guys. Okay, so Bitcoin looks like it has found some kind of rejection here, or some kind of support level here to respect there. So currently, that's our closest level of support. 30-minute time frame. Definitely rejected that, and we've got some indication that Bitcoin is going to continue down on our 30-minute time frames. Let's see. said that, but I did not get the notification. Hello, Abraham. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We're currently analyzing Bitcoin. On the 30-minute chart, it's currently moving bullish with an overall bearish momentum with the expectation that it will continue bearish. We're going to go tightly in a little bit more on the to the 5-minute chart on Bitcoin is to take a little look and see what's going on here. I see more and more strength establishing itself on the MACD. Bitcoin will surely continue down. At the 4,700 price level, it seems to be rejecting that level right now. We're going to do nothing right now. We're going to do nothing. We're going to let it play out. It looks like it's trying to make a decision about 4,700. It is straddling at 46, 47, 46,900, 4,700, 4,750, 4,760, 4,770. I'm sorry, 47,000. Sorry, excuse me. 47,100, 47,100. Yeah. So it's making decisions right now. It's trying to see. We're not going to do anything right now on Bitcoin. All right, we jump down to the 1-minute chart. I'm just looking around, just trying to see what's going on in Bitcoin. We have been having a very interesting day today. Today there was a lot of news in the industry, a lot of U.S. news, a lot of conferences happened today around the crypto markets. A lot of people having discussions trying to figure out any kind of regulatory new laws basically to establish around this crypto industry that's being established. And, basically we're in the middle of the lawmaking aspect around the cryptos. And so there's a lot of bearishness going on, people have really been enjoying thinking about crypto as something that is unregulated, but here comes the regulators trying to regulate things that don't need any regulation. I was watching a conversation earlier today where they were doing a poll and asking the population. I guess they took a poll to see what kind of regulatory services need to be set in place for Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, and the main consensus was none, zero. Leave them alone. Let them be. Let the cryptocurrencies flow. Just let them fly. So, of course, police want to be able to track large $1 million purchases, and understandably so. But the thing that's made the crypto industry so attractive is that there is no regulatory aspect of it. We don't want to be regulated. Let's take another look. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum is trying to sort of break out of its bearish mode right now, or create a range here. We'll highlight yesterday's range. Yesterday's resistance levels, yesterday's support levels here. It's a huge range. Good thing about the MetaTrader, it will make your range sort of for you if you put it sort of clearly in an area where there are candles closing. It will sort of fix your range for you. So I will let that range stay as a range there. We're going to let's take a look at Litecoin. We're going to go back to GJ real quick. GJ has been having a great day today. GJ's been doing fantastic things. I've been working on growing a really small account and trying to see what can we do to grow this account to I guess by 4 times this week. We haven't gotten there yet though. The question here is, what do I think about Cardano? What do I think about Cardano and XRP? I don't have any particular opinion about Cardano or XRP, but we can go in and we can find some news about it. Let's see. Crypto CoinDesk. Yes. All right. CoinDesk, really good website to get some good information. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP here down 9% today. The valuation of less than 50 cents. Let's see, what's the news? XRP real-time gross settlement system, which is a currency exchange automatic network. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look here. Cardano Polkadot market cap surpassed XRP as some bet on alternatives to Ethereum. I have no opinion on XRP. I'm not really that in tune with XRP or what its purpose is right now. Although I see it as third on the CoinDesk top 20, right next to Ethereum. Interesting. Currency payments. $50 billion market cap on XRP. Interesting. We'll see. Cardano had a good day, looks like. Up 3% today. Up as much as, not quite sure how much it actually went up today, but it looks like it reached about 116 in value, $1.16 in value. These low costing cryptos, man, they are so attractive to me because, I mean, in the long term, man, we know that these cryptos are going to average out about, in my personal opinion, average out at least with $100 billion to $50 billion to $100 to $200 billion market caps. Each at least talking about the top 5 or so cryptos. If we go back to the top 20 there, of course, Bitcoin's at almost $1 trillion. It's retraced a little bit. It's down at 800 billion in value. But we've got Ether sitting at 172 billion. Next to that, XRP's at almost 50 billion. Stellar at 40 billion. There's going to be a real comfortable place for all of these currencies. I mean, these cryptos here in this area between 100 billion here, I think in the next year or two. This is going to come after all of the legislations that happened this year. We've got a new president. There's a big news today from FD7. They're planning to sell $750 worth of, is that $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to buy Cardano and Polkadot? Interesting. Interesting. Is that what happened? Is that why Bitcoin has dropped today? Because did they actually do the sale on of their Bitcoin to buy Cardano and Polkadot? I don't see the surge. Was that the surge in Cardano? Let's go back. Let's take a look at Cardano. Was this the surge? Did they do that this morning? Maybe. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I haven't heard. I have not heard this. This is news to me, sir. Let's go back into it. Let's get back into the chart analysis real quick. We're going to talk a little bit about these things. These things are very important, man. They are what's moving the market. So being informed on the news and what's going on around these cryptos right now is sort of like the thing to watch. Of course, Tesla has been having great days lately. this daily. Let's get off this daily chart on the Bitcoin. 750 million. Maybe that looked like the type of move. $750 million buy on Cardano would give that the type of push that it had up today, as it's one of the only cryptos that seem to have had a great day today, up 3% today, while every other crypto was negative. That could very well be. That could very well be. If we take a look down here, we're going to see everything was negative. Everything was negative here, except Cardano. Cardano had a good day. So maybe that's what happened, sir. Maybe. Where's Polkadot? Where's Polkadot on this list here? I don't see it. Yeah, man. Cardano and DIA, or DAY, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, are the only two that had a positive day in the crypto industry today. So, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Let's see. Is Bitcoin going to rally? Or is this just a retracement or a pullback before it continue bearish? Seems like just a pullback for it to continue bearish currently. We saw it drop down to 46,000 just a few moments ago, and now we're back at 47. This time last week we wouldn't have thought that it would have even came back to stay in the area of 47. We thought that this was a liquidity grab of some sort, and that the market would continue bullish, but it has pulled back and stayed into that area. So the 47 price point around Bitcoin seems to right now, this week, be the sweet spot of where that coin is going to live, in the $47,000 to $50,000 range. So keep those levels on your mind as you're deciding whether to go long or bearish on these coins. This $47,000 area here and this $50,000 area. $50,000 area here are areas to keep your eyes on. I suspect that we will stay in this range until we see a breakout due to some major news here soon, or at least for the next week. Let's take a look at the weekly candle. And this is our little range here. We see these two little white lines here. That's our range that we just drew on the lower time frame. If we do not get above 48,000, we will end the week bearish. Which rarely happens for this crypto, in the crypto industry. So, let's see what happens. We're wanting to do some trading tonight, huh? Let's do some trading. Here. Let's zoom in a little bit here. The range. We have our 200 EMA here being respected. Of course, as it will. I don't see this 200 being tapped through all of this news that's going on. I don't see this 200 area being tapped. This yellow moving average I have here, I don't see that being tapped. So it's just my opinion. We're currently in no trades right now. We're looking at Bitcoin, try to get some bullish momentum, as the evening goes on. GJ leveling out here. just sort of a horizontal line here established as the high of the day here. So, what are the trade ideas for the day? Gold is what I've been eyeing. Gold. Gold has been very interesting to me. Very interesting to me. I expected gold to completely reject this area at 1770 and continue back to 1800 today. 1800. That did happen. So as we zoom out to see why that did not happen, what are the answers that we got? What did we find out? What did we find out? Let's see. You're back. Sounds like I'm recording on two mics here, and I'm going to try to find where that mic is coming from. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Cancel that. Okay. I wasn't able to find a solution, so we're just going to continue. On the daily chart, gold yesterday broke the low that was established by the support at here at 1774. We closed yesterday at 1770, so 1775, 50 pips up. That would now be our level of resistance. Let's put that down. Let's draw that one out. What am I doing to my penny board this year? We're gonna move that penny board up a little higher, because although this is the current rejection, this will be the higher time frames. Higher time frames subpar resistance level. But we do want to see this thing break. Back to GBP. GBP is going to continue bearish. I'm sorry, bullish. It may reject this level, but we have nothing to confirm that. Hey man. Woo. Busy day today. Let's see. Try to show the stream here. All right, we got a little bit of bullish activity. Just taking a look here at GJ. We're in the 5-minute chart, trying to see what is it going to do. It's straddling this resistance here with a very small tight range. So my prediction is that a breakout below or above this range, of course, is going to make it continue in that direction. With eventually a retest back towards this 50 moving average here, or this 200 moving average, the purple moving average here. We are going to see it come back to this area. This area could be at today's high with a rejection to continue down. This is Bitcoin rejecting 1700 right now. Let's see. Possibly. I don't want to go into the 1 minute chart too many times. That right there will get you very confused. Because you're gonna have so many different indicators that pop up in such a short time frame. And you just end up entering and exiting trades due to less confluent information. So we're back below 1700 right now, and I'm going to be comfortable entering the trade. Going to be comfortable entering the trade here. With the magic keys in hand, we are up a few pips already. We're on. Okay. Just eyeball it. Stop sit at 47, about 47,600. Let's just see what happens here. Let me add that trade idea to the list here. Let's see what's going on. What price are we at? 46. I believe we're at 46,800. And if we ain't gonna lower time frame, anything can happen really. Anything can happen really. My hope will be that it will continue down with very little fight. You can see our Bitcoin Pip Count, which looks ridiculous in the top right corner here, but that would be basically about 9 pips, 10 pips, 12 pips there. We want to see it break and give us new lows, at least below this little candle here. We like to scalp here on this live stream, so we've gotten in at a very small lot size. We're just seeing what it gives us. The idea would be to take no losses, so currently we're going to take our, I believe we're going to take our stop loss to entry. I may have did something wrong because I'm not getting a response from my keys. Let's see. While that's going on, we're gonna move on. Take a look at GJ and see, is it actually going to continue down? We try not to use too many indicators. Someone may laugh because they're seeing MACDs and RSIs and moving averages and pip breakers and all this stuff on our charts, but we've got a really clean chart here. Not a whole lot going on here. Not too much to be confused about, and I only really use what I need, so I'm not looking at everything to try to figure out exactly what's going on in particular. We just sort of kind of have a basic sort of overview on our charts right now. Okay. And back to Bitcoin. Okay. Well, we have a little indication pop up here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that profit there on Bitcoin as it drops. Just because we're scalping, man, and it's always good to add pips because that's what we're in the business of. In the business of trapping pips here, and those pips there that were captured are now in the wallet. So no big deal, nothing to complain about, right? Any pips that are still on the table, or any of those extra pips that happen afterwards, there's no reason for us to be frustrated about not getting them all. We are good to go. Alright. I'm going to continue to leave this idea on the stream because I believe that, there's still holes. And if you feel like you want to hold on to this, I think that should be safe. It gotta be safe. I'm gonna make this a big, what color should it be here? Make that a big turquoise entry. Or, no, we're gonna go green. We're not gonna make it too distracting out. Let's see, we're at 46.8, I believe is where we were. Alright. Anyone still in the trades should still be in profit. 46.8, about there. That's at least where I entered. Stops. Gonna draw our stop level here for you guys. Stops are here where new highs will be established. Higher highs above our previous high. Okay. Let me just recolor this box for you guys. Okay. So for now, everyone should still be in profit on this trade. Very nice. Very nice. Looking at the MACD, of course, if you can read the MACD, you guys know that this is going to continue down. But the art of trap pips is not staying in the game too long. Put them in your pocket, put them in the bag. Because any kind of news, any kind of Elon Musk purchase could send this thing out of the roof right now. So when we're in short positions on something like Bitcoin, we want to go ahead and secure the bag. And as you see right now, we see some retracement. Retracement can happen at any point in time. So there's no point of us to hold on to it too long. At minimum, everyone who entered this trade is at least at the position that we have here marked up, should be at break even with their stop losses. And you should not have to take any drawdown on this trade. Stops at entry with zero risk of drawdown or zero risk of losing any of your account. We should be in a zero risk area right now on Bitcoin. When that happens, man, see how comfortable I am right now, man? I'm just laid back. I'm very comfortable. No stress, no sweat. Of course, because I've secured the pips already. But if you guys are in it and you've got your stops at break even, there's nothing to worry about. And if you're freaking out about losing some cash that you didn't even have, as far as like if it hits your stops and continues to go down, I don't know. That's just a psychological issue. You know, that's a trading psychological issue that you would have to overcome. We're looking at our indicators. We're looking at a reapproach our lows on the 30 on the RSI. We see our signal line about to be broken on the MACD. We see all kinds of bearish information on the higher time frames as we jump up to the 15-minute time frame. We were just establishing or just drawing this information here on the 15-minute chart. Sorry, the 5-minute chart. But now as we jump up to the 15-minute chart here, we see that it's about to retest the low of the day and possibly break that low to continue. 30-minute chart is giving us all kinds of good news because we've broken two previous bullish candles lows or closing points, and we've already broken the previous candle's low, which, if you understand price action candle movement, that's indicating that we'll continue bearish. Yeah. We're looking at Bitcoin here on the 30-minute chart. Bitcoin here on the 30-minute chart. Let's see. Stops at break even, as you can see on the chart. As you can see on the screen here, got it all written out here. There should be no threat of anyone taking any drawdown on this trade. Bitcoin is continuing bearish right now and appears to be attempting to retest its lows at 4,600. Okay. Stress-free trade, right? Love it. We just jumped to GBP JPY here, just to sort of take a look and see what's going on there. Looks like it may have went up to try to test this zone again, and we're definitely ranging. This is complete. This is nothing going on here. As we said, we want to see this range. We want to see a breakout of this range. Expectations are that if there's a breakout, whether below or above, that the chart should continue in that direction on GJ. Higher time frames on GJ. On the hourly time frame, showing us it's looking pretty bearish to me. We've got a candle on the hour chart that is closing with very small, very weak bullish candle. The chart's closing in 2 minutes on the hour. The candle's closing in 2 minutes on the hour time frame. Got 2 minutes to see what happens here. A close below or above either of these zones would indicate a potential continuation in that direction. If we close below, we'll continue below. If we close above, we should continue above to retest the next level here. Guys, we try to get on every day 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We've got 1 minute until the 8 o'clock hour, 1 minute until our hour time frame counters close. And we've sort of marked the charts up for you guys. I've tried to give you guys some ideas so you guys can go into the rest of the night with sort of a game plan. I don't want to be completely affecting your trading for the rest of the evening, which is why I do not try to stay on too long. It looks like that hour candle is going to close bearish, weak bearish, which should continue bearish. Let's see what happens here. See what we get here. We got 1 minute. All right, we closed a weak bullish candle here on the hour of the time frame. We're going to see, hopefully this candle will give us a move up and then a move down. This candle did not give us enough steam to continue bullish, so we should see this here very soon break the low of the support that's been established to continue more bearish. Our MACD still going, lots of momentum, not really slacking up. Our RSI is still hovering around the 30. Not yet oversold. Not yet oversold. I wouldn't consider this one oversold until we get into the 22, 23 area on the RSI. Take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, if you're in this trade, guys, you're still alive. There's been no test of your entry. There's been no test of your stop loss, which should be set at break even. We're still making money on Bitcoin. If you're still in this trade, continue to hold this position. It will tap our take profit at 4,600. It's been a very good trade. I hope you guys have gotten into this trade with good price management, good lot size management, and someone's taking some money here. We've got brand new lows here being established. We're on the 15-minute chart. We're going to zoom into the 5-minute chart. We just broke that previous 5-minute candle closed bullish. Bullish. But we have now broken that low and the wick of that low. The wick of that candle to continue more bearish. We should see the retest of the low here at 46,000. MACD is telling us the same thing. RSI is telling us the same thing. We will continue down to take profit. Take profit here set at 46,000. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I'll try to give you guys as much information as I had. It has been a hectic day in the market. GJ, if anybody was waiting for GJ to turn around, let me make sure I'm talking about the right one. Yeah, if anyone was waiting for GJ to turn around, you got destroyed. When GJ broke below 150, it completely ripped down all the way through 149, 100 pips, and we're resting in the 148.50 area now. So it looks like it's going to continue down. It looks like GJ is going to continue bearish. Guys, happy trading tonight. I'm going to get out of here tonight. I think we've given you guys the information that you need to be successful with your trading tonight, and I hope it's been beneficial to someone. Thank you for your participation tonight, and everyone, please give a like to the stream if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, and subscribe. Always help you guys be able to get this trade notification as soon as we get on, so you're not missing out this vital information. Thanks for your participation, and you guys be safe. Appreciate it.